Hoe was het sluit van de Allianz binnen? Welkom bij een nieuwe aflevering van Bas Detective Parker 2 Plus. Vorige aflevering kwamen we erachter wie het heeft gedaan. Ik weet het 100% zeker.
Steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself. In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the resistance.
Ik weet wie het heeft gedaan. Ik weet het 100%.
If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
But if someone tried to take his gun, I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
I see. That would conflict with a cover-up attempted at the crime scene. Also, the culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the resistance against the peacekeepers.
At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the peacekeepers. But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the resistance had decided on beforehand.
Ah.
If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening.
Yep.
And that culprit is among them? If we organize all the clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is. But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
Ja, op een beetje gewoon van de brug.
Master, over there!
A giant water tank?
Ik zeggen
And
wat.
here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is to solve mysteries.
Huh?
Back control. What would be necessary for the culprit to commit the crime?
Come on! I'm counting on you, Master!
Got it.
Er zijn een aantal dingen. Goed zijn om goed zijn in zwemmen. Duiken, om het zo te zeggen. Be good at swimming. Bang.
In order to commit this crime, the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer.
Yep.
Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience. Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
Yep.
We finally caught up!
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi...
Icardi. En voor het eerste in mijn fucking leven had ik al gelijk voordat ik de case startte. Bang, bitch.
It's you, Icardi. You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Shachi.
En waarom?
Huh? What? No! That's insane! I'm not the culprit! That's bullshit! I didn't kill Shachi! I'm not the culprit!
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure? But most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand.
Yep.
Master, let's solve this thing once and for all!
Weer een mysterie opgelost. God, Killer, Shinigami. Oh. Ik dacht dat het einde was, maar... Het zou waarschijnlijk iets te maken hebben met iconisch talent.
Not the culprit. Where's your evidence? There are other resistance members.
Oké, ja. Ik vind dat wel evidence, maar ik weet de game niet.
I'm not the culprit. Where's your evidence? There are other resistance members.
Dat klopt.
I know. Margala is the culprit. Margala shot Shachi on... the roof.
Nope. Dat weet ik niet.
Margala has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
Next.
If it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit.
Oh, good.
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns.
Dat klopt.
She... He killed Shachi! And made it look like suicide!
For now.
That's why.
Even kijken nou. Die niet. Moet sowieso deze zijn.
If it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit. Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi!
Ik weet die niet.
Say,
That's right.
If it's not Margala,
Oh, oké, ik ben mee.
then
Dan moet
Iruka
degene zijn.
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi!
Ja, dat is sowieso niet waar.
And made it look like suicide!
Nee. Want hij wist dat hij links was en niet rechts.
Iruka designed the handgun, so she knew Shachi was left-handed. She never would have made that mistake faking a suicide.
En dan hebben we slechts nog een traumatic experience.
It's not Margala. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit. The culprit is Servat!
Quite stress als je dat, als je zeg maar
He killed
iedereen...
Shachi on the roof
Oké.
and messed with the corpse. Then escaped through the drain.
Nee, want hij is van water. We hebben maar één uitkomst, vriend, dat ben jij.
Servat was traumatized after once nearly drowning, so there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Jij bent letterlijk de enige persoon die het kan zijn, vriend. En dan gaan we nou eens eventjes een einde aan maken. En eens even boom killen.
Yuma, you did it! You defeated the monster! Huh? But what about the treasure? That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses. But the truth still hasn't appeared? Where is the real culprit's soul?
Also, the countdown hasn't stopped yet. It went down by a lot again.
Kijk,
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth?
ja, dat lijkt wel op.
Wait, I know. It's... Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Moving on. This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth. Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
The overall picture?
There's no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide.
Maar
But
precies
we
niet de
don't know
persoon die
why
heeft
he
gekilld.
did it.
Oh.
If you wanted to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the peacekeepers into this?
Zullen we iets met de
So we need
powerplant
to
te
find a
maken hebben?
motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
Hij wilde misschien dat de mensen in het rijke Tata-gebied
Somewhere.
dezelfde ellende voelden als de mensen in
Wonder where it is heading.
de slum,
Water flows somewhere.
zou je denken
If the
dan.
mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
Then let's see where it leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
Ja, zou het zo zijn dat inderdaad het water, omdat de hydro of
You know, this case seems to
de
involve water an awful lot.
hoe heet het? De
The
powerplant.
slums where the
Was het zo dat
collective
de
waste
powerplant, toen de
flooded,
powerplant werd
like the
geïnstalleerd,
entire
al het
commercial
water,
area.
het afgevoerde water naar de slums werd
Right.
gepompt?
Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
Waardoor zeg maar de slums helemaal overstroomd raakt. Terwijl nu dat de powerplant kapot is.
Dead end? And this countdown timer. Looks like it's linked to that countdown, and it's dropping by a lot.
Zou het waterpeil in de
Hey,
slum
Master?
moeten zakken?
Maybe this isn't
Denk
a
ik.
dead end. Maybe it's a giant bomb.
Huh? What?
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
You shouldn't be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do. Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too, like how you did in the real world.
This giant bomb?
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Oké.
Good luck, Yuma. I am confident that you can do it. For you are the elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
Welkom bij een anime fucking titel.
Fine, Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
Okay, I'll try.
What was the purpose of the bombing? Call for revolution. Niet. Auw. Het is ook niet diversion. Denk ik. Oké, dus wel. Wat, diversion van wat?
Seems like that was correct, yet the countdown has not stopped.
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. that's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition.
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yuma. Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own. Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you. You believe? The God of Darkness believes in Yuma? Focus! You're out of time, Master! Defuse this bomb!
What was the culprit doing during the diversion? Bloody Moramon district.
Great work, Yuma!
Fair enough. Ik dacht dat dat letterlijk fucking terrorisme was, maar oké. Niet helemaal. En daar gaan we.
The culprit's real goal was to flood Marunomon district. They used the bomb threat to draw the Peacekeeper's attention toward me. Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged the valves of the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunomon district.
But what's the point in doing that? Perhaps
Deze aflevering wordt de laatste aflevering van deze chapter, jongens. Het is een lange, maar zijn jullie inmiddels wel gewend van de laatste afleveringen van, zeg maar, een mysterie? Ik heb gisteren een video online gegooid op eergisteren van, ja, 40 minuten. En dat zal deze onthaald ook worden. Maar ik wil gewoon het mysterie ontrafelen.
Wait! Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
Shachi's wish?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children. This mission was to flood Marunomon district to send the rich a message. But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life.
This is bullshit.
He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the peacekeepers did it. Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing. Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice? Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Very well. I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
No.
No. That's a lie. Shachi didn't want this.
What? How would you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak. Shachi valued human lives more than anything.
The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this. Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Kom op dan.
You will pay for this.
Oh, ik ben zo benieuwd als Vivian in dit ding zit. Wat hij gaat vinden. Ik denk dat hij echt gewoon permanent ergens gaat liggen. En zo van jongens, zoek het lekker uit, doei. Oké, let's go. God Mode Shinigami. God King. God Queen. Weet ik hoe dat ding heet. Let's go. Nou, let's go then.
Let's head to the truth, Master.
Stop, stupid! No. I didn't do it! Shut up! Get away from me! That's bullshit! Stop! Shut up!
Bang.
Shut up!
Bang.
Shut up! Damn it all! Go away! Stay away from me!
Nee, ik kom eraan.
Stop! Stop! You're an outsider. What do you know? You have no idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the resistance.
Echt niet.
We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos. Shachi gave up his own life for that. This is what Shachi wanted. Shachi told me to do it. This was all to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
Oké.
You're wrong. Huh? Come on.
Het is jammer dat ik met die... Oh. Het is jammer dat ik met die, zeg maar... Diffusion...
That's right.
Oh, hij wilde de bank robben.
This is the truth of the case.
Het is jammer dat ik met die twee keuzes van die bom gelijk mijn hele helper heb geneukt. Want ik denk dat we best wel een goede score kunnen halen op deze case. Maar verder zat ik er gewoon precies de hele tijd spot op. Hij wilde de bank robben. De bank valt. Omdat hij wist hoe ze open moesten.
Your plan has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance. You just wanted to take the safes.
Huh? Safes?
Many facilities in Marunaman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh! We did see some safes floating around Marunaman District.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, and they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
So, it was a bank heist?
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
We did it, Master. Now that We've exposed the truth of this case. We just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Yep.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi. Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
Het laatste stuk, jongens. Deduction denouement. Het laatste stuk van de case. Daar gaan we. Wat is het eerste wat we hebben? Phone booth, boom boom. Alles opgezet. Even kijken hoor. Zo. Submerge. Touch gun. Surveillance camera, die heb ik opgezet. Zo. Dan de drain, waar die is komt. Toen hadden we 50 met de boys. Toen heeft hij alles gepakt. En wie was uiteindelijk de culprit van deze hele situatie? Icardi. Lees het maar voor, Shinigami. Ik had het mysterie heel snel bij de kloten. Ik ben ontzettend trots op mezelf dat ik dit mysterie in één keer heb op kunnen lossen. Al was het misschien met een aantal foutjes, waardoor ik mijn hele score had verneukt. Maar...
Step right up! A bomb scare, a flood, and a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos! True bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
It all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan. But they had bombs inside them.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunamon district exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombed the drain in Marunamon district at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible. But that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya district.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Hey! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun! Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce!
Why borderline? With their cover set up, the culprit jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof. But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered
Of hij ook die
Shachi's
bom heeft
body.
afgezet, want dat moet dan wel.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs.
Yep.
The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marinamon District became totally drenched and shitty.
Right, it became a drenched city. Marinamon District is now
Drenched
flooded.
and shitty. Yes, and
Many
drenched
facilities
shitty.
have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
Heeft hij daar uiteindelijk ook zijn nog geld
The
van
only
gekregen dan?
ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Shachi really did try to save the city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
Yep. Kortom. Tijd voor een boomkill, jongens. Dat is echt dus een lange aflevering. En we zijn er nog niet.
Finished!
Dus hou nog even vol. We zijn erbij. Zonder dat het zo goed is, jongen.
Hate this city.
Zonder
I
dat het
was
zo
sick
goed
of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything. That's why I was gonna take the money and get out of here. It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma. I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little bit. Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon.
Spijtig.
Huh? What? I am sorry for being so rude to you. What? I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks. Yeah, that's pretty rude of you. But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you. Please consider being my friend. You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Is je niet gewend?
Yuma, while I may be ignorant and naive, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you. The labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser He who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are amazing, Yuma.
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for. Huh? What is it? What is about to happen? Wait a minute. Do
Zijn
you
ziel
mean we are
is
going to
verried.
leap into the basin? No.
Zijn ziel wordt
It's
gereapt.
time to boom kill the bad guy. Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Down to all deplorables. Through into the vile mystery labyrinth.
Je moet dit wel iets beter timen. Ik snap het klaar dit. Wacht even. En het is gedaan. Wat zij dopen, de boomkill. Mensen. En nu ben ik benieuwd wat er gebeurt, want volgens mij zitten wij nog steeds in een redelijk vervelende situatie.
We've returned from the mystery labyrinth, but we're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
Yep.
Master, now that I think about it, the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence. Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
Nee, dat was ik ook wel achter voordat ze überhaupt de mystery labyrinth
We
heen
did all
gingen.
that work to discover the truth.
That is what it is. Never give up, Master.
But this time, we're done for.
Now, Dominic, go nuts and crush their little heads.
Oi.
Ik kan niet dood.
What?
That's enough.
Hallara!
Sorry to
Does
keep you
he go?
waiting, my man.
Maar jij kan hem niet vechten.
Yasuhiko, Halara!
The both of you are safe.
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader, no?
Master detectives with the same, unlike a certain trainee.
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong dude. The criminal you're looking for is right here.
What?
That's...
Huh? Oh, daar heb je Icardi. Hallara zit ook gewoon, of hoe heet die? Vivia zit ook gewoon rustig op die boot, zo van...
Vivia, did you forget already?
Ik heb nu al geduld met die guy mysterie te doen.
My name's hard to remember, so
I haven't had much screen time.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee too, I guess. I'm kidding, just joking around.
Everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
Wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry? Where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers!
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there. Too bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why. But if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
True.
You can prove his innocence?
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Hikari to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on. It's true! I didn't know about the big robbery, and I didn't think that would happen to Shachi! It was all set up by Hikari!
Ja, dat is true.
Please! I'll confess everything I know! Please spare my life.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed.
Yep.
One can conclude that the events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall. Seems like an expensive lesson.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yes.
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with us. You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
Fucking Yasuhiko, jongen.
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Yes!
Doei!
The
Veel
peacekeeper
plezier!
was just
Die later!
Maybe she's in love with me.
Ja, hij is waarschijnlijk wel fucking boos op je.
I don't know about that.
Als jij je
Now
toch
that
nog
we've
wil
handed over
houden,
the
zou ik
resistance,
terug
the
zijn.
rest is up to the peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
I think this solves the case for the time being. Another person died. No. I committed murder. Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him. He took
Oog
advantage
om
of
oog, tand
Shachi's
om
death,
tand.
and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Huh?
Pretty much.
What?
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right. So please, don't make that face.
Thank you, Kurumi.
Dat doen we een
If
gaslighter.
you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing. This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this once. Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. That's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
Oké. Bedankt voor alle liefde, bedankt voor alle steun. Nogmaals, een lange aflevering. Maar we hebben het mysterie opgelost.
That was close. But we managed this time around. Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us. Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
Oh, he's so flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
And that's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be. I brought you there the day you arrived. Huh? I didn't tell you?
Oh my lord.
This is the first time I've heard about it.
Seriously? I see. Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Con.
Ik had dood kunnen zijn, maar
Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good. Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
nice.
Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today.
Ja.
We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game. And the truth is what a detective desires.
Hij klinkt ook echt alsof hij altijd moe is.
Like a precious stone, it's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me. Because it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
It's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
Hey, Master? This guy is...
What is it?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
Anyway, that solves it. Now we should...
Wat?
Whoa, what? I thought we were done here!
Hey, sewer rats.
You...
Yomi Hellsmile, director of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing
Goeie
here?
vraag.
Damn. How did the city end up like this? Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all about. But now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace in the city! Hey! Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
So what do you want of us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately. Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
Huh?
Waarom?
Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city. You think you can just plead ignorance? Even small crimes cannot go unpunished.
Huh.
That is the meaning of justice.
No, but he...
Chief, let me go.
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
Oh, dus ook echt de eerste keer dat we met z'n allen...
How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Dus ook de eerste keer dat we met z'n allen hier zijn.
Everyone's gonna get killed in this
En
race.
zeg maar een case. Fight them!
Huh? You too, Yuma?
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth! You'll die instantly, Master!
Kurumi's here too. There's no guarantee she won't get hit by crossfire. There's nothing more painful than being unable to protect those you love. Do you get that, Yuma?
Love?
Well...
What's gotten into you, Chief? You're never this serious.
I didn't expect to get this heated either.
All right, filthy maggots. Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds. Kazuhiko, Vivia, please look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
Yep.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet gone?
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
Ik ben heel benieuwd wat er nu gaat gebeuren. De resistance misschien?
What's going on?
Director Yomi! Something is falling from the sky!
Oké.
It's the masked man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi. What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
Juist.
From the tower?
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu doesn't give you free rein to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Amaterasu CEO? Is this weird guy in a mask?
Hey, Yuma, where did you meet such a big shot?
It just sorta happened.
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met, besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation, but while still young, I was dragged into a revolution. The nation was overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off. And now,
Ik geloof
the
dat niet.
mask has become my face.
He's talking way too long and none of it sounds true at all.
Oké, gelukkig ben je niet de
Story
enige.
changed from last time.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once, may I ask you to withdraw? Please.
You get one. There won't be a second. As for you sewer rats, you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
Oké.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Hey, wait a minute!
Mensen, ik bedank jullie voor het kijken van deze aflevering. Like, abonneer, reageer en deel met vrienden. Het was een lange aflevering, maar hopelijk hebben jullie ervan genoten. We hebben in ieder geval het mysterie opgelost, dat is fijn. Ik hoop jullie in ieder geval de volgende keer weer terug te zien bij een nieuwe aflevering van Detective Archives Raincoat Plus. Zie je!